Special chai event 非常棒的地方。大家好，今天我在 Even only for in the past 6 years, I've traveled to almost anywhere.
Hello everybody, my name's Adam and I'm from Northern Ireland and I've been living here in China for 6 years now and currently live in Shanghai. During the week I'm a middle school math teacher, but at the weekends and any holidays, really any chance I get, I like to make my own travel videos. So I've travelled all over China from Xinjiang to Dongbei, right down to Hainan, basically every province. So I really enjoy just learning about the culture, the beautiful landscapes, meeting the local people, trying the food, and there's so much history in China, so it just feels like an unlimited land of things to see and people to meet. So I absolutely love it. So just before I left Northern Ireland, my mum actually gifted me a camera, like a DSLR. I always wanted one and that was like my little leaving gift, and she said, record everything you do in China. So she used to call me every day saying, Adam, where are you? Are you safe? What are you doing? I said, I'm in China, of course I'm safe. It's literally the safest place. And instead of just being in contact with her every day, I would send her videos. So since then, they've just evolved and I've upgraded my cameras. I love like technology and flying drones and things like that. And China's like the best place for it. There's so many different little technology, little cameras and things. And yeah, I've been to so many places all over China. Arrived in Fengning, we spent the afternoon visiting a forest of over 25,000 trees that were planted 5 years ago to see the difference in the landscape for ourselves. I think my biggest impression is how, for such a giant country, it can really look after the whole spectrum of people that live there. There's so many efforts going on to bring up everybody and make sure that everybody's catered to and has a happy life. And just like these projects, this shows that even up here in northern Hebei, where it was basically a desert before, the government and everybody is trying to, improve the lives of the locals, give them some sort of income, and just improve the whole environment, which I think is a really important thing. And you see that all over China. I think it's really great coming here to Fengning and experiencing this tree planting, and to get to the number of 600 million is absolutely incredible. But behind that, it's changed so many people's lives, especially the locals. It's obvious how the locals benefit from these trees being planted. They can get jobs, more income, they can sell the products that the trees provide, and for the environment, it helps the air quality, and there's lots of animals that, will benefit from these trees being planted here. Whole mountainside is just covered in plants, trees. It's just changed the lives of millions and millions and tens of millions of people all across China. As social media started to grow, I started posting my videos online and got some nice feedback. People said, "Wow, Yadang dai women kan Zhongguo." Adam shows us around China, and I got a lot of comments saying, "Wow, this is the real China. This is the China that I want to see, and I really want to visit." A lot of comments from people from all over the world, from Europe, from Africa, from India, and they really want to come and see what it's actually like being in China. All the technological advancements, the environment, meet the real people, because sometimes the news is different than what's actually here, but China's done a really good thing and it's totally opened up. So people that see my videos online are really interested to come and see these places, and I hope that I give them a lot of choices, a lot of scope of places to go and visit in China. And yeah, I hope they come and see what it's actually like here. Here we go, brand new. I bought myself, it's mine. Everything you see, mine. Recently, I've just bought a camper van and I'm going to set off on my grand China adventure. I'll be driving myself the whole way around China. So I will get to be on the road 24/7. I'll meet so many people. I'll go to the real hidden gems and, locations that people don't know about, and be able to show what it's really like in China. I'm very, very, very excited, and it's going to be a crazy adventure. So stay tuned. It's going to be great.